In the morning I raise my head and I'm thinking of days gone by, and the thing I want out of life is...
I'm here! We're rehearsing for the Kiss Room! Go to the Kiss Room today! Yeah! Oh yeah!
Rehearsal is done. We're on our way.
Yeah, we are on our way to rock the Kiss Room.
It's sriracha with a twist.
Oh, is it really?
I don't.
Okay.
We're here. It's time for the kiss room.
Yeah.
Whoa! Follow me.
How are you? Nice
Oh,
Jerry, how are you
guys?
See?
Very nice to meet you. We're going.
Got some musicians through the door. Here we go. Look at that. They're
Where?
ready.
Where,
Some
musicians?
honest to goodness students over there.
Don't become musicians. That's tip number one. What's up, Rockstar?
Good to see you. So today, the Kiss Room, Friday, March 13th. We're going to kick off the show at 3 o'clock. Hopefully, Bruce Kulick himself is going to call in. Then we get to talk for 20 minutes. Talk about your band, what's going on, things like that. Unlike podcasts, you can't curse. And then that second hour, man, I'm going to rely on you guys to do some heavy lifting. It's almost like a mini concert. And I'll open the mic, and then it goes down to Montco Radio, which is down in the other end of the building. Okay. And you can just go live. Hey there, Kleenex. You know, the nice thing is you can come in like Bruce.
Don't look.
Talking to everybody. There's like 4 placements that he's going to have to probably share some headphones.
Yeah, pretend you're, making jocular activity.
You don't have everything in here. You come in here, you're comfortable, get everything set up, it's a good shot.
I gotta get in the shot.
That's awesome.
Nah, I'm used. I know exactly what I'm doing. Look at this guy.
And you got Jerry, Steve, and Steve. Wow. Okay, he's got his shirt and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Now, of course,
you actually sound like the guy from MTV who introduced Kiss when they were unmasked. Go back and listen to that.
J.J. Jackson.
I'm telling you, when I hear you on the radio, I feel like I'm
How's
back.
that go? Tonight we're here for a special night. It's the first time of the rock band Kiss without that many
I'm telling you,
I remember
go
sitting
listen.
watching that. Holy mackerel! That was a moment in my life.
Put that clip on. That is your voice. Close your eyes.
This is a really big moment. After 10 years together, exclusively here on MTV this evening, we're going to see Kiss without their makeup for the very first time.
I hear it in my headphones, man. Call me Gene.
Right. There you go.
There you go.
Slam it.
really nice text from Bruce. Running late?
Call when done.
That's right, Kiss Army. We're live. It's 3:15 on Friday the 13th. You're listening to Montco Radio, where music and minds meet, broadcasting from Montgomery County Community College here in Bluebell, PA. In the studio with me, from Rock and Roll Over, going right around the room, we got Steve Campagna. Hello. Jerry Lee Watkins.
What's up, everybody?
And Steve Forrest.
Hello, folks.
So they're going to play us some live songs later. We got all kind of good things coming up. People are piling into the Facebook group, telling me they're listening, saying hello, it's fantastic. It's Friday the 13th. Aside from the fact, now obviously your band is called Rock and Roll Over. It's one of my favorite images of the band. And
That was
that's
my first show, was the 76 Rock and Roll Over tour.
Spectrum?
Yes.
Spectrum,
Yes.
nice.
Yes.
That's fantastic. Now take us back as a kid. you're seeing Kiss.
I can't even really tell you how I got introduced to Kiss. I really don't remember it. I love the image of Hotter Than Hell, the cover. I went out with my Holy Communion money from school, and bought an album called Hotter Than Hell. The show for me was great. I remember a lot of fog. It was so larger than life for me at the time, especially at that age.
That's fantastic. How about you? When did you first discover Kiss?
My friend brought in the Alive album back in probably 75 or 76 to school, and I was like, whoa, this is awesome, and all the letters were there written out and everything.
Right.
And I used to just go to his house, and we would just sit there and listen to the Alive album and just imagine what the show would look like, because you hear all the stuff going on, And then in '79, I was able to go to the Dynasty tour with my mom. And I just remember sitting there and just my jaw was on the floor. I couldn't talk. I was just blasted away by how great it was. And my mom was up dancing the whole time going, "This is great, isn't this great? This is awesome."
That's good.
Yeah, they signed my Love Gun album and my Dynasty tour book from that show. At
Wow.
the meet and greet last year up in New York.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That was
great.
awesome. Yeah, it was great.
Now, Steve's wearing his Kiss shirt. You're the drummer. Tell us about how you got into Kiss.
Actually, a little younger than some of you guys.
Nice.
Whatever,
What
does that mean?
Well, I actually didn't get into Kiss until the late 80s. I was like 14, and I was a typical 14-year-old with like an identity crisis. And I started hanging out with these dudes in my neighborhood that listen to rock music, Yeah, man, I just heard Kiss Alive too, and I was like, this is it. Immediately, Kiss was my band. And I've been a huge fan ever since.
You're in the Kiss room here on Montco Radio, where music and minds meet. Back with some live music from Rock and Roll Over.
In the morning I raise my head, right on, and I'm thinking the days gone by, and the thing I want out of life is I want you. I want you. I want you. Come see us in Havana, October 11th.
Kiss Room, what do you think of that? That was like a mini concert from Rock and Roll Over. And Ken Mills just posted, let's petition to have them as the regular house band. The Ian Murray posted he agrees. Boy, the place is blowing up. Everybody was totally digging. So tell us, when you have gigs coming up, I know you have one in October, so we're planning ahead.
We're trying to do a yearly event at Havana, New Hope.
Nice.
During the Halloween time, which is a great Kiss time. We're trying to do things that are special. We can't do a lot of shows because we all work very hectic gig schedules. So we try to squeeze them in and make them special events rather than just playing every night somewhere.
Well, I'll tell you what, I think we're going to wrap it up. I really want to thank you guys for coming down. That was fantastic.
It was really good. I'm very impressed.
There you go.
I applaud that.
In the Kiss Room on Montco Radio, where music and minds meet.
Meet you in the Kiss Room.